Like I said, we did some things that were really good. We moved the ball there at the end, got a little bit of a rhythm, and we got to continue to get better next week. That's the great thing about football is you got another game next week and another week to prepare for it. And obviously, you'd like a better start, but there was some good things out there. Take away a few bad decisions on my part, and we got a really good ball game.
Does one of them eat away at you the most? Was it the end zone interception, or all four of them?
I think all four of them. I think definitely that end zone one for sure. Just trying to get rid of it. Just got to get it out of bounds and live to play another down, get some points down there. It's really the main thing. We can't turn the ball over, and we had a couple of red zone opportunities we got to capitalize on. But yeah, all four of them staying.
I know that we've kind of been trying to guess what this offense was going to look like. How effective do you think it was tonight, and can it be better?
Oh, I think it could be a lot better, but I think we showed some things that we did pretty well. I think we ran the ball. I thought our guys up front did a really good job, and we got some great playmakers out on the perimeter. Just got to find a way to give them the ball and make better decisions on my part.
Grant, how do you not get discouraged after throwing a couple interceptions early?
Yeah, you just got to have a short memory. Obviously, you're not going to win too many games throwing 4 picks, but you got to kind of have a short memory, bounce back, and realize you got another game next week. And we got a lot more football left this season, which is great. And we're going to get better every week, and kind of that's the main focus now.
As bad as things were for a good portion of the game, you look up in the fourth quarter, it's 7-6, and you guys were still right there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you turn the ball over 4 times, and we're still right in it. And so we had opportunities, we just didn't capitalize on some plays, and that's what stings.
How encouraging going forward to see what the defense is able to do the first 3 quarters?
Oh, really encouraging. They played really well. They kept us in the ball game the whole night. So we can continue to do that and then get better in offense. We should have a good football team.
You got hit late, helmet under the chin. Did that affect you at all, in terms of anything at all?
No, not really. I was kind of probably more mad at myself, just the way the performance went. But physically, I'm fine.
Your decision-making's been pretty strong in the past, obviously your senior year. How do you explain a game like that where it wasn't there tonight?
Right, yeah, there's a couple decisions that I'd like to get back. See some things, and you try to force it, and that's really what happened. Just try to force a few things, and as soon as you let the ball go, you're like, crap, should have tucked out one or checked it down. But that's football, and I'm going to learn from it, and it's great. We get to play another game next week.
You spent 8 months thinking about your senior year, and how hard is that to go out and start it like that?
Oh yeah, not a great start, but I'm still excited for this year. I think we showed a lot of great things tonight, and we have a lot of potential to be really good on offense. So that was encouraging.
The offense tonight was basically 4 guys all night long. Did you expect that, or did it just kind of work out that way?
I think it just kind of worked out that way. I know we got a lot of great playmakers, and just kind of the way it worked tonight.
Obviously, Jay's been very good before, but against an SEC defense, I think he had 35 touches or something tonight. What did you see out of that guy?
Yeah, I mean, he's our workhorse. He had a great game. He plays with a lot of heart, and physically he's very gifted, so we just got to keep giving him the ball.
You guys had those 2 chances down inside the 5. What went wrong? Why weren't you able to punch it in there?
We just got to punch it in. I mean, they're a very physical defense, and we just got to find a way to get it in, and then take care of the ball and at least get 3 points.
What did you guys learn about your team tonight? What you built over the last 8 months?
I think we learned a lot about ourselves, just battling adversity. It was kind of the first adversity of the season early on, and nobody was hanging their head. Nobody's getting on each other. We're all positive, and we realized we still got a lot to accomplish this season.
You come out of that first half, it's 7-3. You've turned the ball over 3 times. I mean, you feel like you got a chance at that point. Kind of fortunate to come out at that spot.
Yeah, that's the thing. You turn over 3 times, and you're only down by a point. It's like, wow, all right, we're still in this thing. It's anybody's ball game. So we kind of got lucky there with that. Our defense played great. We just got to do a better job to take care of the ball.
When we talk about words like anxiety and trying to simulate that in practice and how it's so hard to do, I mean, is there obviously going to be at least a little bit of a learning curve for all you guys in adjusting to, coaching, whatever it is that you guys do on game day while the game's going on?
Yeah, I think so. Just, realizing the kind of the flow of the game and making those game time adjustments. We got to do a better job at that. And, just got to take every rep in practice like it's game-like, which is really hard to do, but you got to try to do it.
How do you continue to carry this momentum that you guys have built, and you've worked hard to build over the offseason? How do you not let that go and can take that into the conference slate?
Yeah, I think this just kind of adds to our chip on our shoulder, and we just got to keep building on it. We did some good things tonight, and just not enough, and so that'll fuel the fire for this coming week, and hopefully we can go out and execute better.
You look at the first half of this game, you guys look like the more prepared team, a new coaching staff, all that. There weren't the silly mistakes they were making. What did you see out of the coaching staff, the team? How you guys prepared for this?
Yeah, I think we were really prepared. I felt really good going into the game. I thought we operated well. The communication was good on the sidelines, and coming in and out of the huddle, all that stuff was good. Obviously, just the decision making on my part was a little bit off tonight, but that was good to see. I mean, brand new staff, some of those brand new players out there for the first time, and we operated pretty well.
They got a ton of penetration there in the first quarter, it seemed like, and then that stopped. What did you guys do to shore that up?
Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. I think Coach Pitt really got us prepared for this season with the summer training, and we've worked really hard at staying in shape this fall camp. I think we eventually warmed down a little bit with our tempo, but they made a lot of plays tonight too. So,
was it a goal to get it to Matt at all there in the second half? I mean, you guys went to him kind of regularly in that third quarter.
Yeah, we just got to find a way to get number 2 the ball. I mean, he's kind of our go-to guy, and we kind of emphasize that.
When you talk about trying to push the ball downfield, how valuable is he in that area?
Oh, really valuable. I mean, he's our guy. We just got to find a way to get him the ball more often, and he's phenomenal when you get him a chance to make a play.